I'm going to tell you how you can save lots of time and also probably make better decisions. So let's go. So let me go ahead and tell you a story. So about 2 weeks ago, if anybody is over here on the East Coast, you know that there was a hurricane, right? I ordered a package one day and it was from Amazon. It was like a supplement I wanted and some glasses, right? This is very simple stuff, isn't anything crazy. Kind of contradicts my last video, but besides the point. And it didn't come on time. Now, I ordered it on like a Tuesday or Wednesday, and I didn't get it till actually yesterday, and I ordered it 2 weeks before. Now, the funny thing was when I picked up the package yesterday and I got it, I was walking back to my dorm because I'm in college right now. And I sat there for a second. I was like, I don't even really want these things anymore. And it dawned on me that possibly if I just wait on the initial feeling that I want to buy something, I actually may save a lot more time. Now, let me hear this out and how you can apply this to many different areas. So just like in this example, we talked about how I bought something 2 weeks later, I didn't get it till 2 weeks later, and I didn't really even want it. Now, I somewhat kind of wanted one thing out of that, but the other thing is just kind of like useless to me because it was just something, to me, more of an impulse buy. Now, it's not to say impulse buys are bad, especially when you have like money, but like right now, me, like in all honesty, like I don't have that. And for a lot of people, it's not that they don't have the money, but it's just like they're just constantly just impulse buying. And it's like you don't really even need to do that. You're just doing shit just to try it, right? So let's get really pretty tactical here. Okay, look at this from the lens of like making better decisions. I've heard a guy by the name of Austin Kleon. He wrote Still Like an Artist. He wrote, just Still Like an Artist is one of the books I know from him. And he talked about the idea of basically, instead of putting out a tweet like right away, if you feel like you're hesitant to do it, wait like 24 hours and then look back at it and see it's stupid. You combat it from a different lens. Because the thing about it is when you're very emotional and you're very like, picky and drawn to a certain type of thing at a certain point in time, if you wait from that initial feeling, you might notice that high might just fade away. Like even the similar thing with like hunger. If you're hungry, do you need to eat? Not really. If you're, you feel like you want to, let's say like have sex, do you need to have sex? Like it's not that the impulse itself is bad, but you have to understand the context and the time and place from which you look at it. And I think with this whole package situation, it's something this small, but I realized this and I felt that it would be useful to somebody watching this. So think about it from the lens. I got a package, I waited 2 weeks, and after that I really didn't want it. Applied to the tweets. You want to send a tweet and you're like, no, that doesn't really sound right. Wait 24 hours and maybe you don't want to send that tweet because it's not going to be a good decision to post that thing or say something bad. Even in like the micro sense of like your day-to-day conversations. Let's say, for example, you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend for the girls who probably watch this channel. And you look at it, you talk to them, you guys are having a verbal argument. Instead of just like lashing out immediately, like really think for a second about what you're about to say and really just conjure up like, are you about to say something that you're going to regret and it's just going to spiral out of control and have lots of compound interest like it's going to compound in a different way that you do not want. And this reminds me and makes me think of the saying that like, think before you speak. And I think in general, it should be think before you make a decision and think before you literally do anything. And it's less about the thinking. I think the ability to wait in any situation will make a situation better than you think. And it's less about think before you speak or just wait, like think before you send that tweet. It's less about the thinking part. It's really just that time between the initial thought and the actual execution of the thought and its entirety. It's that waiting period that actually gives you the best result. So if anybody found this helpful, comment down below what you found helpful about this video. But other than that, bye.